Hi everyone, Nevada Nail Person. So today I thought I would do a little haul. I'm not the biggest fan on showing haul videos, especially makeup. I think it's better to kind of use some of the products and let you know about them, like in the weekly makeup basket videos that I do. But in the meantime, I thought I would share a haul that I got. I have quite a few things across the board. So maybe it would pique your interest and maybe pick up something. Who knows? I'm a enabler. So I'll start with Sephora. It's mainly an Ulta haul, but and online I should say as well. But from Ulta I picked up and I love getting these Sephora favorites. It gives you deluxe size sample, sometimes full size sample of different items, and you get to try them and at a reduced rate. So this box was $40, and I'm very happy I got it. So this is what it looks like inside. We received a tanning low foam mousse from Vita Liberata. So I haven't tried that. I don't think I'm going to open and swatch the individual items because some of these I already have. This is Becca Opal, the highlighter. This is the NARS Laguna in a little sample size. This is a lipstick. It's Park Avenue Princess, I believe. This is a Tarte Amazonian Butter lipstick in, in Park Avenue Princess. Oops. And we also got a little nail polish, Formula X, and that is in the shade Revved Up. It's like a rose gold. We got a Laura Mercier caviar stick in copper. One of my favorite Smashbox self-sharpening pencils in like a bronze shade. Where's Smashbox here? Penny Lane it's called. So it's a nice brown. And then a full-size lip gloss from Bare Minerals, Marvelous Moxie Lip Gloss, and Trailblazer. So these three items are full size. So that's well over $40 right there. And then, of course, you get the other items as well. So these are always a great bargain in Sephora. So I highly recommend anytime these kits come out. If you are a makeup lover, you just get so much to try out. And even these deluxe size sample, that would last you a long time. So also from Sephora, we have some skincare I picked up as well. This is Kate Somerville. This is the Goat Milk Deep Puffing Eye Balm. And my eyes, with how they've been feeling lately and being upset the last month and doing a lot of crying, I thought I could try this. And I do like eye balms. So you can use it in the AM and PM. It's for sensitive skin. And it is interesting in that I like the application. This is the product itself, and it is an actual balm, a stick, and you just put it right on. I didn't use it this morning, and I should have. I'm very puffy today from the weather, but really, really like this a lot. Very happy I picked this up. A product I just got in the mail today, and I've had a sample of this, and I just sent my mom the other sample I have. This is the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. So yes, I do like this. It just looks like this. So it's a nice little eye balm. I'm very much into, I know some people are on the fence whether or not separate eye products are necessary. And for me, yes. I have quite dark under eyes, and I have like a little ridge going here. In fact, I'm thinking of going to a dermatologist because I think this can be corrected with filler. So maybe one of these days coming up when I feel like I have the nerve and the money to do it, I wouldn't mind. But in the meantime, I'm using stuff like this. So, this is an actual non-Sephora Ulta haul. I actually ordered the Manny MUA liquid lipstick set. So there were 3 items in the set. You get Charmed, which is like a medium mauve shade. You get Aries, which is a peachier shade. And you get, and this was what the box looks like. I just saved the box to show you. This was Hypno. And I am really impressed. I'm not one to fall for YouTube hype, but these lipsticks are excellent. They are liquid lipsticks. They dry down. They're one of those that dry down and stay on your lips for a long period of time. But they're very comfortable. They're not the kind that are very overly cracky, like some of the ColourPop items, if you will. These are a little bit more comfortable. I'll just do a quick swatch of the 3. This one is Charmed. This one is Aries. I love Charmed and Aries. So Aries and Hypno. Hypno is definitely my least favorite out of the 3, only because it's really dark. So the 3 shades. This one is Charmed. This one is Aries, and there is Hypno. And it's a great formula. Very happy I purchased these. Again, like I said, I'm not one to fall for YouTube hype, but they're really good. And I have to say that. Credit where credit is due. I also picked up during the week, I stopped in Ulta. I'm not a fan of the Alice Through the Looking Glass. I actually swatched the palette and I was on the fence, and I'd rather have the eye balm than the $50 eye palette, to be honest with you. I have a lot of eye palettes, and they had some colors in it that I didn't think I would use or use as frequently as I would. So it'll be another palette sitting on the drawer, or can't see behind me. I'm ready and waiting for IKEA to open any day now so I could get my Alex drawers. I need them desperately. I have a lot of makeup that I have to store, so they're all in little baskets behind me on the floor. So, no, I don't need another eyeshadow palette, and no, I don't need another lipstick as well, but I thought one. And it's interesting. I like the packaging, and I like colors like this. This is what I have on right now. This one is called Alice, and it's just a sheer iridescent shade, an everyday shade that you can throw on without a mirror, which is wonderful. Love it. So I'm very happy I got this. Again, I don't want to fall for the hype just because the movie's coming out, but I like lipsticks like this. In fact, it reminds me of when MAC did the, was it Snow White or Disney? I forget, it was blue packaging, but I love that lipstick. So, awesome. Now, let's do some eye stuff. This is from Ulta. It's called the Eye Kit, the Eye Contour Kit. And I purchased this because I get those orange coupons, $5 off a $10 Ulta product purchase. So this was $15, which I thought was a lot for an Ulta product. But I just thought it would be interesting to try out their version of an eye contour kit. I have not even opened it yet. We can open it now. So there it is, and this one looks like, oh, did I get a little dent in it? So it's very neutral shades. Let's try this guy. Well, That's nice. That's great pigmentation. That's this one. It's called Accent. Let's try this highlight shade. That's not as pigmented. See right there. Then they have something Illuminate. Ooh. So yeah, you can see that. And then I guess we have some crease shades. So this one's called Shape. A little chalky. And Dramatize. Let's try this one. Okay. Alright, so that's a nice little kit when you want like an everyday look. So it's the Ulta Eye Contour Kit. I guess they're stealing it from Kat Von D. Certainly cheaper, especially when you have a $5 off coupon. And I also picked up, I thought this was the item that was the dupe for the Peach Too Faced palette, but it's not. But there's a lot of peachy shades in here. This is called Neutrals versus New Trails versus Neutrals. So this is Makeup Revolution, and that typical nondescript Makeup Revolution. I know they're changing their packaging finally, but this is what it looks like. So it's actually very similar to maybe that peachy palette in that it does have a lot of pinker shades. We could try that there. So that's kind of nice. I just dropped the sponge. Came with I believe a sponge tip. Yeah. Or maybe it's a brush. Actually, the brush looks kind of nice. So maybe worthwhile trying. So that's a peachy shade. And then look at this. This is a nice shade. This like brown shade. Oh, that's nice. Let's try something else. It's like a gray taupey shade. Okay, that's kind of nice. Makeup Revolution has some nice items. Oh, actually the sheet of paper comes with the names on them. So the ones I swatched were the orangey shade was Vogue, this shade right here. This one was Trend. And this one was Buff. So that's interesting. And it does say new, contains double-edged professional eyeshadow brush. So I'll give it a whirl. Why not? Again, I'm a fan of Makeup Revolution. It's a nice product at a very nice, affordable price. Let's see what else. We'll get this done. I also got from Lorac, and you know I love my Lorac front of the line eyeliners. So this is a special set for a reduced price, and there's 3 shades in here. Antique Gold, Rose Bronze, and Teal. And I am currently using a black one that I just cannot get through. It is so dry that I cannot stand it. But I did swatch these in the store, and they seem to be very nice. This one is the Rose Bronze. And you can see just there, it just swatches very nice. So Rose Bronze. So it's a redder brown, so it's very wearable. I was a little nervous about this gold one until I swatched it. It's like a regular brown almost. So it's a shimmery brown, and it's nice and smooth. This one I probably wouldn't wear as much. It's the teal, but I think I could get into it because it's not a bright blue. So it would probably go nice with that Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette. So very happy to give this a whirl. So 3 of these the rock pencils for $30 is a great deal. Then, because I was in the rock section, I picked up one of their new highlighters. This is an illuminating highlighter called Light Source, and it's in the shade, I think it's Starlight. And they have this nice new packaging. They had a blush too that I kind of liked. So that's what it looks like, the packaging. And it's nice and easy to open, as you can see right there. You know, I always have issues. I think this was the lightest highlighter of the 6 they had. So, great for lighter skin. Probably any skin tone could get away with that, just depending how you use it, I guess. So, this one is called Starlight. And I'm very happy to try this. I wish I would have had a blush too, but I had to call it at a certain point, you know, a little bit too much. And also in the mail, I picked up the It You Sculpted. This is the newer kit, the newer version of their sculpting kit. I picked up the original one in the days, 21 Days of Beauty. They had a reduced rate. I don't know if it was for platinum members or what, but this is the newer one. And this one's a little bit more warm toned. So we have, it's contour, matte highlighter, and then of course a luminous, and then different shades of contour. So let's see if I can swatch one of these guys. So this is the light contour. So I would start with that one just to see how it works on my skin. And there it is there. So that's kind of nice. And this is the matte contour. So it's just a lighter, like ivory, pinkier tone. And this is the illuminating highlighter. So you can kind of do all in one look. So yeah, we got some highlight going on. Let me try the deepest one. See how deep this is. That's definitely a little, it's, interesting. I could use that too, depending how heavy-handed I use it. So, love these little, I'm addicted to these kits. So very happy to pick that up. And I actually got some decent samples from Ulta, which I usually don't, but I did. This was the Dr. Brandt 3D filler mask. I might have had a sample of this at one time, but I wanted to try this definitely again. And then when I purchased the Algenist eye cream, this is the retinol firming and lifting serum. I always love a serum. And then they gave me 2 hair products, some foil packets. So that is it. Oh, let me just throw this in because I don't know if I'll ever do a haul on this. I'm not a big fan of the Kylie World, but I couldn't resist this nail polish. This is called, why can't I see this? Because it's upside down. Chameleon. This is Chameleon from the Denim and Bling collection from Kylie in Sinful Colors. So I just thought that was a great little iridescent blue. So just picked that on a whim when I was in Walgreens picking some other things up. So that's it. Just sharing my quick haul with you. If you have any questions, let me know. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.